Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, there's a small request from Professor Hillary. So I sent this personal note to Sulakshana last evening. I hope everyone can see this screen. So Sulakshana, within the course of the day, if possible, just send me the names who can participate based on their geographical locations. So today, don't worry about that. We will do this part on 5th March. This is a trace city today. Soon after this lecture, I will leave Colombo in order to participate this. So 11th and 12th, it is at SLTC Paduk. And then these are marketing campaigns, and they need the support of lecturers as well as students based on their geographical location. So the 11th and 12th, Jaffna, if any students who reside in Jaffna area, please let me know the names and the location. Then I will forward to Madam Sarasi. She is the person who coordinate on behalf of the business school. Then 12th and 13th, KCC, Kandy City Center. So if anyone lives in that particular area, so please help us on this. Just few hours, guys. Then the 9th, 19th and 20th, it is also Candian Reach Hotel. It's Kurunagal. If anyone close to Kurunagal, that's the message Professor Hillary asked to give. Then 19th and 20th is goal. And these are the academic resource person concerns. Then I have to fill the sheet and send it to them. Then this one, Royal Mars Arena, and virtual also, this on 26th and 27th. Then BMICH will be on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and April. So I will be there on 3rd. So please let me know. Sulakshana, can you do this for us?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. So that's the message. I will give you a couple of seconds. If you need to take a screenshot of this, just take a screenshot. Then you know the locations. Just take this. Okay. And I send an email as well as I share this in LMS. This screenshot. So what you need to do, study this, and next Saturday, I will select, everyone need to be ready for this presentation, just a 5-10 minutes presentation, just study this. This is regarding cryptocurrency. And this finance company, they have put an advertisement in Facebook, on their Facebook page. So what you need to do, I mentioned this to Sulakshana. Be ready for this, and I will select from the audience, from you guys, how many people, based on the time. And this will continue a couple of weeks, because we'll spend a few half an hour for this from next week onwards. So everyone will get a chance. Just do your analysis and do your homework. And this is part of the continuous assessment, and it need to be done. This quality assurance team of SLTC, they will monitor these lectures. So anyway, the lectures are recording. So because of that, you need to do it in a proper way. So be ready for this. If you have any questions, you can ask. If you can prepare a couple of slides, that's fine. If not, just explain me what do you understand by this. I saw all of a sudden in Facebook, it appears regarding this crypto and cryptocurrency. They have mentioned. So I send you email, and this is in LMS also. So next Saturday onwards, we will take half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. So it means 4-5 people per day. They can do this presentation. Then I need your active participation, and you need to be well prepared for this. So pass the message to rest of the people. It means, I mean, next week onwards, then every week it will be there. So, so one day you will have to participate for the lecture. So it means that particular day you need to be ready. Otherwise, what will happen? People will be not there for the next week lectures. So that doesn't mean I will skip this. So I mean, after that, whatever the weeks, who will participate, the people must be ready to present this to me. So study this. If you have any questions, please ask me. මොනයි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න ඒ සම්බන්ධව. Okay, today we are going to continue the same lecture which we stopped last week. So I'm going to explain I took from Forbes Advisor regarding the cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is a decentralized digital money that is based on blockchain technology and secured by cryptography. So you need to, I mean, explain me next week how you understood this. To understand cryptocurrency, one need to first understand three terminologies: blockchain, decentralization, and cryptography. So these three terminologies you have to study yourself when you do this presentation to me next week. I mean, blockchain, decentralization, and cryptography. Google so you can do a Google search and prepare yourself. And if you really, I mean, go to that company website which I have emailed you, and as well as in the Facebook and LMS, just go to that particular company. I'm giving you another 7 days in order you to prepare yourself. So do this. A simple words, blockchain is the contents of cryptocurrency, is a digital ledger whose access is distributed among authorized users. The ledger records transactions related to a range of assets like money, house, or even intellectual property. First of all, I need answers for this in chat message. So you got the weighted average cost of capital calculation. Did everyone got that? Have you checked your emails? Okay. So I make your life easier. So, you know, I mean, you have to just fill in the blanks. I make your life easier. So, I mean, then your individual presentations for the semester. So your life going to be very easy. What you need to do, you have to gather the information and put it in the correct places. And you saw, I mean, how I have done that cash flow. Don't copy that, just a guideline. That is what I did as a working for my masters. It's actually a master level presentation, but even in your degrees, I mean, then we have to write a separate report for that. That's a different thing. Then he's expecting a master level weight, not like bachelor's, but for your calculation purpose. That's why I initially I didn't give it to you. I just saw in you the screen, but after that I thought to share it to you. Then your life going to be very much easy for the exams. Even sometimes, perhaps, I'm not sure still. I haven't decided the final question paper because you will get a study leave on 27th May. So be ready for these things. Sometimes, or maybe perhaps, I will give you a question for the final paper. Apart from the projects, I mean, apart from the 2 assignments, individual assignment and group assignment. So be ready for this, because this is going to be the bread and butter. So some certain things I'm sharing with you and I'm emphasizing you, which really need for your day-to-day life. Definitely there will be a question on compound interest calculation also. So I hope everyone already developed that Excel sheet. That sheet, I'm sorry, I can't share because it's a property of Ceylon Bank. So it's not nice. It's going to be a problem for my wife if I share with you guys that particular Excel sheet. So you can develop it and send it to me. So far, no one came back to me regarding that. So if you have any questions regarding what do you mean weight compound interest calculation or weighted average cost of capital, you can ask me today. Next question, something I need to mention you, because yesterday we had a ministry meeting. The education ministry, 3 ladies came from ministry, and they had the inspection because a couple of complaints has gone to ministry, even business school student, from business school students also. So I represented the business school. Then Dr. Udesh was there. Then this Dr. Nicole and Dr. Rajiv plus Danushka. We were there in the meeting around 12 hours. It was a very tough meeting, guys. Can I ask you a question? So I believe majority of you guys who took the government loan for this government loan to enroll for this degree program. Am I correct or wrong? Just put yes or no. Surakshan?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the thing is this, I don't know how this communication, because there was a miscommunication from the student side to the ministry that this internship was clearly misunderstood. I'm telling you, clearly misunderstood. That's the exact wording I need to tell. So ministry was misunderstood regarding the intern training. The thing is, what ministry emphasized, you are full-time students and you are not supposed to engage in full-time, working. Then we told, no, it's not like that. It's a particular trading period for a particular month. And it depends on 3 to 6 months, and it is compulsory in order you to obtain the degree and the your graduation, because the purpose is once you finish this your degree program, anyway you will go to the industry, and that time as SLTC we need to make you fit to the organizations. Then you already know what the industry is expecting from you. You have the on the job, some kind of on the job training. That is what. So Surakshan, in any given time, don't mention to a ministry or anywhere that you are working full time. Then you can't have the degree. Because Surakshan or in government loan එකෙන්ද නැත්නම් personal funds වලින්ද?
Government, sir.
Government නම් පුතා ලොකු ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙනවා ඔයාට. මොකද ඔයාට full time රස්සාව කරන්න බෑ. ඒක තමයි ඊයේ කිව්වේ. ඒක නිසා මේ අපි ඒක වෙනම ඩිස්කස් කරමු මොකක්ද ඔයාගේ ප්‍රශ්නට කරන්න කියලා. ඒකෙන් අපි අදහස් කරන්නේ නැහැ සුරක්ෂණ රස්සාවෙන් අයින් වෙන්න කියලා. So it needs to be balanced, guys. So when you pass the information, that's what even we had the staff meeting yesterday with Professor Hillary and Dr. Shamini and all the team members, academic members of staff of business school. So when you pass the information, because these are smart, what do you call this? Ministry guys are very smart. They ask a question in a different way, and they are all of a sudden they ask a critical question. So we had to face because we have to balance. We have to make the bridge of the SLTC as well as you guys, because at the end of the day, we emphasize. I told very clearly, I'm coming from the industry. I'm not an academic person. I'm an industry person who worked overseas the last 10-15 years. Then the reason why we are here is to educate the students. One day they need to be, definitely they are going to be not entrepreneurs soon after this degree program. They are going to find a job in Sri Lanka or overseas. So we are like career guidance people who guide you to find jobs. So part of that thing. Now, okay, I will give you a live example. Now, maybe you guys are having friends or your brothers and sisters who are doing accountancy degree at Sri Jayawardhanapura University. In order to select for that particular degree program, you must have the maximum marks. The best result in advanced level. Otherwise, this Jayawardhanapura, they won't select you for that particular degree program. So all the degree, all the lectures, the lecturers are conducting the lectures in the evening after 7 o'clock, sometimes in 8 o'clock in the evening. Because what they have done is, it is a compulsory requirement of these accountancy degree undergraduates to join to an audit firm and complete the training period of minimum 2 years. Now, instead of chartered accountants, those days when we did our chartered exams, the compulsory training period was 4 years. But I think recently I got to know they have reduced it up to 3 years. So Javadanapura, this accountancy degree program, it's compulsory for the students or undergraduates to have a minimum period of 2 years, because there's a book, if you are going to an audit firm, you know, there's a book called, you have to sign articles. So day to day you prepare, you do your what you supposed to do, and you get the signature of that particular chartered accountant, it means your supervisor. Then every quarter there's a form you have to you have a summary form you have to fill, and you have to submit one copy. There are 3 copies, one for audit firm, I think 2 or 3 copies, one for audit firm purpose and one for the institute purpose, institute training division purpose, and other one is your copy. And subsequent month, soon after you finish the quarter, subsequent month, before end of the month, you have to go to the institute and get it stamped. That particular copy, that you have to submit a copy. You have to submit a copy to the Javadanapura University, that department also, for their records. Then they know so that these guys are in active training of an whatever the audit firm in Sri Lanka. So I explained that to them also, because we are also doing something on the job training apart from your degree program, because this is not a conventional university. If it is a conventional university, we are not much interested. We just teach you theory parts and as much as possible the practical things. And then semester exams, mid-semester exams, or end-semester exams, or continuous assessment, then our job is finished. But we are giving you something else, because end of the day, like Sulakshan, because I'm always taking him as the example for you guys. So he's an ideal example to understand. End of the day, you are, once you finish the degree program, you must find a job. You can't stay at home, or you can't make a union like SLTC undergraduate programs who are seeking jobs like these government university people, because you are investing money, whatever the form, even from government loan or from your parents' money, and you must get a job as soon as possible. So be careful when you answer, when you get inquiries from these government people. They are very much, tricky, or they know how to get the answer from you. So Sulakshan, be careful. And the other thing is what they told, 80% of this attendance is compulsory, and whatever the exams, you should get at least a C pass. C, yeah, A, B, C, C1, C pass. C for Colombo. So those things they check. Otherwise, this loan will be, the balance part of the loan you will not get. You will disqualify for the loan. So be careful of dealing with this government or ministry. And if you have any concerns, please do let us know as lecturers. Not only me, the entire lecture panels. Or if the lectures are not supporting you that regarding particular concerns of you, then talk to the program lead. The next step, if the program lead is is not responding to your questions or queries, what you need to do, you can contact Madam Shamini or Hilary sir, Professor Hilary, because we are there to help you. We are not like traditional or conventional type lectures. So try to understand the gravity. Yeah? We have to we had a lot of efforts to balance you guys and to protect your interest as well as the interest of SLTC in front of the ministry. So I'm passing, that's why today I thought to, exams will be online, I believe. Still, this I haven't got the selection. I didn't got any confirmation regarding the exams. We'll see by that time. I'm not sure. Still, too early to, those things will be decided by the Senate, or examination division. We didn't got any information regarding that. So don't worry about that. But what I'm telling Sulakshan, very careful. You have to handle this information. No? Otherwise, it will be a big problem. So Sulakshan, now you are settled in your life. So anyway, you have to complete your degree. We are there to support you. Don't worry, son. But the thing is, I'm repeating, when it comes to the ministry inquiries or information, be careful. of giving the information, because it's highly affecting people like Sulakshan. Because if you are doing an intern, just it is 3 months or 6 months, then it's finished. But in Sulakshana's case, he need to be very careful. Otherwise, ministry will, force us not to give the what you call the degree for Sulakshana. So after this lecture, Sulakshana, give me a call, then I will explain you more. Or if anyone is full-time working, call me personally. Then I will guide you how to find a solution for this. Anyway, you are our students. We are there to protect you. And end of the day, you are our customers. That's the bottom line, because you are paying a fee, whether form of your, whether it can be from your parents' money, or whether it can be a government loan. And because of that, the institute is running and we are getting salary. So definitely we have to serve you guys. That's the bottom line. You are our customers. Okay, that's a message I need to pass. So be careful. If you have any questions, don't just give the answer to the ministry. Just first consult us. Then we will give you the proper answer how to deal with them. It was a very tough meeting yesterday. Okay, let's move. Let's move to the lecture back. So the access is shared between its users, and the information shared is transparent, immediate, and immutable. Immutable means anything that blockchains record. Just do a further Google search regarding blockchains. Blockchain records is therefore good and cannot be modified or tampered with even by an administrator. These are very highly theoretical part, guys. I'm sorry, I can't simplify it myself other than this. And personally, I don't have any experience regarding cryptocurrency. Try to understand, I don't have any experience. If you have any experience, you can share your experience, or maybe if you have any experience with your friends or colleagues, or maybe your parents, just share with us, because I'm just giving you the extract which I got from a couple of websites regarding the cryptocurrency. So it says centralized money refers to a regular money that we can use, which is governed by authorities like the Reserve Bank of India. They have taken this example from India. Decentralization in cryptocurrency means there's no similar authority that can be held responsible for supervising the rise and fall of particular cryptocurrency. This was many benefits over centralized money. Some of the benefits include the following. So I will mention you, I took this article from Forbes Advisor. There is no need of currency owner to trust a single governing entity. Maybe it's like Greek for you guys, but just listen to this. As everyone in the network has access to the same information that cannot be altered. Data remains accessible only the users of the network, and it is heavily secured. Or shared ownership also means all users sign off on how accurate the data is, which means there is very little scope of data mismanagement or miscommunication. Think of it as democracy. Security, which is fundamental part of a blockchain. That's why I gave you this assignment. So you study this, or one or two guys, what you can do, you call this company. Don't tell you are students, then they won't give the information. Just pretended to be like investors. Or just you are so-and-so in a particular company, and you are in the process of evaluating this, whether to invest. You have some amount of money, they will ask how much you are going to invest. Just tell a couple of millions. Just try to get the information from that particular company, which I have shared with you through the email. Now I showed you in LMS also. And share the information among yourself and be prepared to present next week. Then you know better than me. What's the in and out of this cryptocurrency? So cryptography, it says cryptography is the method of secure data from unauthorized access by the use of encryption technique. You know encryption, what do you mean by encryption? Encryption means the data is going through like a data packet. So if a simple example I can give you, this WhatsApp, if I send a message to Sulakshan, So I mean, no one can block that, and no one can hack that message because it's encrypted, end-to-end encrypted. No one can hack that message. It can be a, a voice message, or it can be a text message, whatever the form of message, or maybe a picture. No one can hack in between. Even the, what do you call these, the owners, or administrators of WhatsApp, these Facebook owners, they can't hack themselves because that much secured the message. It's same thing they are mentioning encryption techniques. If you need more details regarding encryption technique, just ask IT manager or IT guy who's having sound knowledge. They will explain you, or just do a Google search regarding what do you mean by encryption. Most of the claims that the blockchain makes, like privacy and immutable, are enabled through cryptography. The cryptocurrency concept is there, then they are mentioning something like cryptography. The root of cryptocurrency technology can be traced back in 1980s with the invention of what is called blinding algorithm. So the algorithm is about secure and immutable digital transactions. It remains fundamental to the modern day digital currency. In 2008, a group of people currently known as the there's a name, I think this is this guy is Japanese. I will put it in your chat box. Just do a search of this guy. This is a name. Satoshi Nakamoto. I believe he's a Japanese gentleman. No? The way the name is Nakamoto. Just check who is this guy. Created a guiding principle of the first leading cryptocurrency in the market today. So Bitcoin in 2009, Bitcoins you may have heard, Bitcoin was launched to the world, but it would be years before it was formally recognized as means of payment among leading merchants, starting with the WordPress in 2012. It means 2012. The underlying blockchain technology is today using in banks, insurance, and other business sectors, growing at a compounded annual growth rate of 12.8% since 2021. The cryptocurrency market is estimated to reach these are dollars, $4.94 billion by 2030. 2030 means in another 8 years. So you can see how this cryptocurrency is, partially growing in the money market. Thanks to the need of improve the efficiency of today's payment system, rise in global remittances, and increased need to secure data. One more thing, guys, sometimes the electricity can be gone, so please bear with me a couple of seconds until I get joined from in case from hotspot. So then I need to mention this message. So if my line, if the electricity disconnected, definitely this host position will go to someone else. So once I log back again, just give me the host position, just for your information. But Sulakshan, I got a message the last couple of weeks to explain everything in English. If all of you are comfortable in Sinhala, කාට හරි සිංහල තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා දැන් මට ඔයිට කලින් කම්ප්ලේන් එකක් ආවනේ ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් කතා කරන්න කියලා. මොකද last week I saw them last week or previous week කවුරුරේ මට කිව්වා මේ සිංහලෙන් කතා කරන්න එපා කියලා. Yes, I can't clearly hear you, daughter. Can you put your message in chat? Chat එකේ දාන්න. If all of you guys are comfortable in Sinhala, I don't mind in between explaining in Sinhala. But that was a request I got a couple of weeks. That's why I thought to conduct this lecture in 100% English. I don't mind. It's based on you. You are my customers. දැන් මොකද්ද පුතා ඔයා කිව්වේ ප්‍රියා සිංහල අමාරුද කවුද සිංහල තේරෙන්නේ නැති කවුරු හරි ඉන්නවනම් ටක් ගාලා කියන්න. එතකොට මට ලේසි. මොකද ගීසු මට මතකයි මේ ලෙක්චර්ස් වල ඔක රෙකෝඩ් වෙනවනේ. ගීසු මානේ හරි ඊට කලින් සුමානේ හරි ලෙක්චර් එකේ කවුරු හරි ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා දෙතුන් දෙනෙක් කිව්වා මේ ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්න කියලා. Now today you are telling to explain in Sinhala. Asu Lakshana, can you tell me something firm? What should I do? Asu Lakshana. මොකද කරන්නේ? අපිට කියන්න.
මේ සිංහල මේ චුට්ටක් එක්ස්ප්ලেইන් එකක් කරන්න පුළුවන්ද?
මට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. දැන් මම කියන්නේ අයි මට හැබැයි කම්ප්ලේන් එකක් එන්න බෑ මට විරුද්ධව මේ සිංහලෙන් කතා කරනවා කියලා. මොකද අනිත් මගේ දැන් අනිත් මොඩියුල්ස් දෙකේ කිසිම තැනක මට කම්ප්ලේන් ආවේ නැහැ මේ සිංහලෙන් කතා කරන එක ගැටලුවක් කියලා. නමුත් ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ බැජ් එකේ තමයි පටන් ගන්නකොටම කිව්වේ සිංහලෙන් එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්න එපා කියලා. මතකයිනේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට?
ඔව් සර්. දැන් ඉංග්‍රීසි වලින් යන ගමන් පොඩ්ඩක් සිංහලෙන්.
හරි. ඔය එක කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් මේ ක්‍රිප්ටෝකරන්සි කියන එක ඒක තමයි මම කිව්වේ දැන් මගේ අසයින්මන්ට් එක මේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට මම ලබන සුමානේ දැන් සුමානයක් කල් දීලා තියෙනවානේ. ඔය වෙබ්සයිට් එක ඔය තියෙන කම්පැනියට එක්කෙනෙක් දෙන්නෙක් කතා කරලා ගන්න. අනිත් එක ඒකේ වෙබ්සයිට් එකක් ඇති. දැන් ක්‍රිප්ටෝකරන්සි කියන එක ලංකාවේ මම දන්නවා කරන සමහර කට්ටිය ඉන්නවා. මම කරලා නැහැ personally. So see this Priya is telling she can't understand Sinhala. So I have to be fair. So she can't understand, so I have to explain. Okay, I will try to balance this. I will explain the same thing. Don't worry, daughter. I will explain the same thing in English as well as in Sinhala. Then don't worry whatever thing I'm explaining in Sinhala, because majorities are expecting explanations in Sinhala. So in between, I will talk both languages. Whatever thing I'm explaining in English, I will explain in Sinhala. So no one will get. Everyone will be in an equal situation. කාටවත් විතර වැරද්දක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ සිංහල ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් දෙකෙන්ම. So what you need to do, so guys, අර මම දීපු කම්පැනියට ඔක්කොම කතා කරන්න යන්න එපා. ඒක දන්නවනේ මේ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා කතා කරන්න කියලා. Try to get this information. Then there should be some sales assistants or marketing people. They will explain you. ඒගොල්ලෝ ඔයගලන්ට explain කරයි කොහොමද ඒගොල්ලන් cryptocurrency වල mechanism එක කොහොමද මේ වෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒ කතා කරද්දී ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා කියලා කියන්න එපා. ඒතර information දෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඔගොල්ලෝ මොකක් හරි දැන් සුරක්ෂණයට පුළුවන් වාට කියනවා මාස් ගෲප් එකේ කෙලිම HR මැනේජර් කියලා ඉවරලා. ඒගොල්ලෝ චෙක් කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ. මට මෙහෙම සල්ලි තියෙනවා 5 මිලියන් විතර ඉන්වෙස්ට් කරන්න පුළුවන් කියලා ඉවරලා කෙලිම කියන්නේ. ඒතකොට ලොකු පස්සේ කරදරයක් වෙයි ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඒක වෙනම දෙයක්. ඒතකොට නම්බරේ බ්ලොක් කරලා දාන්න. ඒකනේ වෙන්නේ. දැන් මට ඉන්ෂුරන්ස් කාර්යවල කීප දෙනෙක් කෝල් කරනවා මේ කොහෙන් මගේ නම්බරේ අරගෙනද දන්නෙත් නැහැ. හැම මාසෙම කෝල් කරලා අහනවා දැන් සල්ලි තියෙනවද කියලා ඉන්වෙස්ට් කරන්න මේ කොහෙද soft logic. ඉතින් හැම මාසෙම දැන් මම නම්බරේ බ්ලොක් කළා. බ්ලොක් කරාම ඌ තව නම්බරයකින් කෝල් කරනවා. ඒ වගේ වදයක් වෙනවා. නමුත් අර ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් ගන්න හරි වැදගත්. මොකද ඊළඟ සුමානේ මගේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ හැමෝටම chance එක දෙනවා presentation එකට. මට කියන්න කොහොමද ඒගොල්ලන් cryptocurrency වල mechanism එක කියලා. So what I explain by next week, be ready for this. So cryptocurrency this what I was explaining මම දැන් explain කරපු එක පුතා ඒක නයි ඉංග්‍රීසියෙන් තියෙන්නේ. මොකද I got from Forbes advisor. So I can't explain it in Sinhala. It's there. I will soon after this what you call the lecture. Okay, I will give you the link. Ekama ලේසිම කරන්න පුළුවන්. Just go through this and try to understand. Because these things, most of these theory part or explanations, it's not there in Sinhala. So I'm sorry. So next thing is, how does cryptocurrency work? Cryptocurrencies are not controlled by the government or central regulatory authorities. ඒ කියන්නේ මේ cryptocurrency කියන එක මම දන්නේ ලංකාවේ කොහොමද තත්ත්වය කියලා. ලංකාවේ මම හිතන්නේ central bank එකේ පාලනයක් නැහැ. දැන් සාමාන්‍ය මහ බැංකුවනේ ඉන්නේ මේ currency සම්බන්ධව පාලනය කරන්න. ඒකනේ ඒගොල්ලන් ඉන්නනේ විනිමය පාලන දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව කියලා එකක් තියෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔය ඔයගොල්ලෝ අහලා තියෙනවනේ exchange controller කියලා පුද්ගලයෙක් ඉන්නවනේ. පුද්ගලයෙක් නෙමෙයි ඒක තනතුරක්. මේ exchange controller කියලා ඉන්නවා. විනිමය පාලකවරයා. exchange controller mean විනිමය පාලක. එයා තමයි පාලනය කරන්නේ. නමුත් ලංකාවේ තත්ත්වය මම හරියටම දන්නේ නැහැ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ හොයන්නේ ඒක. Because you are the students. Cryptocurrencies are not controlled by a government or central regulatory authorities. As per concept, cryptocurrency work outside of the banking system using different brand of types of coin. Bitcoin being a major player. ඒක ඕගොල්ලන්ට පොඩ්ඩක් චෙක් කරන්න පුළුවන්. දැන් හෙට අනිද්දා ඔය කම්පැනි එකට කතා කළාම මම දීපු වෙබ්සයිට් එකේ නම්බරේ හොයාගෙන කතා කරන්න. කතා කරලා අහන්න මේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ බැංක් එකක් කරහා යනවද මොකනවාද ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ තියෙන ක්‍රිප්ටෝ කරන්සිස් වල ඒ කියන්නේ බිට්කොයින් කියන්නේත් ඒකේ එක වර්ගයක්නේ. මේ කොහොමද තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද ඉන්වෙස්ට් කරන්නේ ඊට පස්සේ දැන් ඕකත් ඇවිල්ලා ෂෙයා මාකට් එකේ වගේ you can buy and sell මම දන්න විදිහට එහෙම තමයි තියෙන්නේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් මම දන්න විදිහට ඔකෙන් පේමන්ට්ස් කරන්න පුළුවන් ක්‍රිප්ටෝ කරන්සිස් වලින්. ලෝකයේ දැනට මම හිතන්නේ ලිමිටඩ් ප්‍රමාණයක් තියෙන ක්‍රිප්ටෝ කරන්සිස්. එතකොට අර ෂෙයා මාකට් එකේ වගේ ඩිමාන්ඩ් ඇන්ඩ් සප්ලයි එක ඔකේ තියෙනවා. ඔයා වැඩි ගානකට ගන්නවා ඊට තව එක්කෙනෙකුට විකුණනවා. එහෙමත් ඕකේ කතන්දරයක් තියෙනවා කියලා මම අහලා තියෙනවා. Then first one is they are telling mining. Cryptocurrencies which are completely digital are generated through a process called mining. These are complex. This is a complex process. Basically, miners are required to solve certain mathematical puzzles over special equipped computer system to be aware with the bitcoins in exchange. මේ ඔක්කොම ප්‍රශ්න වලට උත්තර ඔයගලන්ට හොයාගන්න පුළුවන් ඔය assignment එක කරාම. ඒක නිසා තමයි මම Facebook එකේ ඔක දැක්කාම screenshot එකක් අරගෙන මුලින්ම කරේ මම සුලක්ෂණයි ඒ කියන්නේ මගේ බැච් රෙප්ලා 3 දෙනාව ඇඩ් කරලා මම WhatsApp group එකක් හදලා තියෙනවා. ඒකේ සුලක්ෂණ ඉන්නවා අනිත් බැච් දෙකේ බැච් රෙප්ලා ඉන්නවා. එතන මම කරන්නේ මට ඔළුවට එන information සහ මම දකින්න දේවල් මම කරන්නේ immediately WhatsApp group එකට දානවා. දැන් මම බැච් රෙප්ලා ඔයා මම මොකද්ද ඊළඟට කරන්න යන්නේ කියලා. එතකොට බැච් representatives ලා මට call කරනවා. ඒක තමයි මගේ method එක. ඊට පස්සේ මම ඒක මට කම්පියුටරේට ඇක්සස් හම්බෙච්ච වෙලාවක මොකද කම්පියුටරේ හැමතිස්සෙම ඔන්න එකේ තියාගන්නේ නැහැ නේ ට්‍රැවල් කරන වෙලාවට මම කොහේ හරි පාරේ නවත්තලා ඉන්නකොට මම Facebook බලනකොට මම හිතන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ Facebook බලනවා මට වැඩිය. ඒක හොඳයි. නමුත් මේ දේවල් දැක්කහම ටක් ගාලා ඒක ඔලුවට ගන්න. ඒ වගේම දැන් මමත් Facebook බලන නිසා මම කරන්නේ මම කල්පනා කරනවා මේ වගේ දෙයක් දැක්කහම මගේ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලාට මේක වැදගත් කියලා ඉවරලා. එතකොට ඕගොල්ලෝ ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා අපි හැමදේම ස්පූන් පික් කරන්නේ නැහැ නේ you guys are undergraduate. So this is your life and you are going to be entrepreneurs or you are going to work as accountants or HR managers or whoever logistic managers, maybe marketing managers. So still you are in the common degree program before your specialization. ඒකයි SLTC එකේ මේ degree program එකේ තියෙන වටිනාකම. ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ first year second year common program එකේ මොකද ඒකත් PE ministry එකෙන් ඇහුවා. අපි ගියා ඉතින් ඉතින් හැමදේම දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ ළමයි. මොකද basics දන්නේ නැතුව උනාද අන්තිමටම දැන් සුරක්ෂණයට basic accounts ගැන අවබෝධයක් නැතුව ඔය රසාව කරන්න අමාරු වෙන්නේ. අනිත් එක අපි උගන්වන දේවල් බැංක් ලෝන් එකක් ගන්න විදිය, ලීස් එකක් ගන්න විදිය, ඒ දේවල් is for your life. Leasing or how to obtain a bank loan, how to prepare a cash flow. So those are basic things for your life. Because you will be specialized in, even in hospitality or tourism. Because now see my background. I'm a hotelier. I have a huge operational background regarding hotel operations. That's why I told you I can be easily a hotel general manager, but I don't like that industry. So plus I am head of finance. So I have the knowledge regarding the finance part as well as full operation regarding a hotel. මෙතන ඉන්නවනේ hotels කරන කට්ටිය. එතකොට මට hotel එක මේ guest check in එකේ ඉඳලා guest check out එක වෙනකම් මම හරියටම process එක දන්නවා. So that's the advantage. So ඒකයි මේ මොනවාද common degree program එකේ පළවෙනි අවුරුද්ද දෙක අපි ඕගලන්ට හැමදේම උගන්වන්නේ specialize වලට යන්නේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා. ඒතර මට ඇවිල්ලා booking.com how the mechanism in booking.com or Agoda Expedia ඔය දේවල් ගැන මට අවබෝධය තියෙනවා. එතකොට hotel එක rates කොහොමද calculate කරන්නේ කියලා I know how to do that. And then regarding the F&B operation or front office operation, even housekeeping operation, all those things I have a fair knowledge in operation. මට කිව්වොත් එහෙම කවුරුහරි මේ hotel එකක මොනවාද ඇඳ හදන්න කියලා ඉවරලා මම දන්නේ නැහැ ඒක. නමුත් මම දන්න වැරද්දක් තියෙනවා කියලා ඉවරලා. When I enter to a room as a guest, I know where the mistake is, and I know where first if I check into a hotel, first thing I will do, I will open the minibar and check whether it is clean. Minibar එක clean කළා නම් කාමරේ clean වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඉතින් housekeeping ඔය hotel industry එකට යන ඕගොල්ලෝ management පැත්තෙන් ඔය බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා නම් මම මේ ඒක තමයි තීරුම් ගන්න ඕනේ. මොකද ඒක නිසා තමයි මේ ඩිග්‍රී ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම්ස් හදලා තියෙන්නේ පළවෙනි අවුරුදු දෙකේ හැමදේම උගන්වනවා. ඊට පස්සේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ කැමැත්ත අනුව ස්පෙෂලායිසේෂන්ස් වලට ගිහිල්ලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ කැමති ඒරියා කරනවා. නමුත් මම දැක්කා මේ ඊයේ පෙරේදා මගේ third year students ලා වගේක් ආපහු සැරයක් ඒගොල්ලෝ කරපු ඩිග්‍රී ප්‍රෝග්‍රෑම්ස් වලින් ආයි මාරු වුණා. ඉතින් එහෙමත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පස්සේ හිතනවා නම් කැරියර් එක අර පැත්තෙන් යන්න හරිය නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ කවුරු හිතනවා නම් හොටෙලිය කෙනෙක් හොටෙල් මැනේජ්මන්ට් කරනවා ඒක වැඩි හොඳයි කියලා ඉවරලා accounts පැත්ත. එහෙම කරන්න පුළුවන්. නැත්නම් කවුරු හිතනවා නම් සුරක්ෂණ වගේ HR පැත්තෙන් යන්න ඕනේ කියලා. So it's up to you. Anyway, you are free to do those changes. So you should have the prior knowledge. See how the ministry people ask questions. Huh? It was a concern of them also. Anyway, next thing is this mining. There's another thing they mentioned. In an ideal world, it would take a person just to 10 minutes to mine on Bitcoin, but in reality, the process is estimated to take 30 days. Then second thing, what they are mentioning, buying, selling, and storing. Users today can buy cryptocurrency from central exchange, brokers, or individual currency owners, or sell it to them. See, it's like share market. Again, users today can buy cryptocurrencies from central exchanges, brokers, and individual currency owners, or sell it to them. Brokers like individual currency owners. Exchange or platform like Coinbase are the easiest way to buy or sell cryptocurrencies. Can exchange karna puluwan. Once bought, cryptocurrencies can be stored in digital wallets. Digital wallets kiyala concept එකක් තියෙනවනේ. චොටක් එක හොයලා බලන්න. That word called digital wallets. I'll put in chat room. Just do a search on this. What do you mean by digital wallets? මොකද digital wallet එකක් කියලා බලන්න. Digital wallets can be hot or cold. Hot means the wallet is connecting to the internet. Which means easy to transact, but vulnerable to theft and frauds. Cold store, on the other hand, is a safer, but make it harder to transact. මටත් මේක ළමයි තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මොකද්ද මේ කියලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා ඉවරලා මේ මම මේ කියන්නේ Forbes advice එකේ මේ articles හොයද්දි what I supposed to explain you, I got the best example. So best explanation regarding the cryptocurrency. මොකද I told you I haven't done this practically. මම practical කරලා තියෙන දේවල් තමයි ළමයි පරතරට උගන්වන්නේ. අනිත් ඒවා because I have to cover the syllabus and it's there in the syllabus or your course module. I have to teach you regarding cryptocurrency. That's why, I mean, if you are so much interested, you have to do your research on these cryptocurrencies. Then third thing they are mentioning, transacting or investing. Cryptocurrency is like bitcoins. Bitcoin කියලා කියන්නේ ඒක තමයි අර cryptocurrency එකක form එකක්. Can be easily transferred from one digital wallet to another using only a smartphone. Smartphone එකේ මේ ඔක්කොම කරන්න පුළුවන්. Once you own them, your choices කියලා ඒගොල්ලෝ පෙන්නනවා choices තුනක්. Use them to buy goods and services. දැක්කනේ ඒ කියන්නේ අර ලංකාවේ ඒ කියන්නේ භාණ්ඩ හා සේවා මිලදී ගන්න පුළුවන් cryptocurrencies වලින්. එහෙම නැත්නම් trade in them. ඒ කියන්නේ cryptocurrency විකුණන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් exchange them for cash. ඔයගොල්ලන් හිතනවා නම් cryptocurrency තියාගෙන ඉන්න එක අපරාධයක් කියලා ඉවරලා cryptocurrency විකුණලා cash ගන්න පුළුවන්. මම අර කියපු දේ. දැන් මම share කරපු article එක what I shared the link. Just go through that. If you are using bitcoins for purchases, මේක මේ හොඳ article එකක් මම දාපු link එකේ කියලා බලන්න lecture එකෙන් පස්සේ. If you are using bitcoins for purchases, the easiest way to do is through debit card type transaction. Then what do you mean by debit card type transaction? මම ඒක explain කරන්නකො ඒක මම හොඳටම දන්නවා. දැන් debit card එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ ඔයාගේ bank account එකට link කරලා තියෙන card එක. ඒක credit card එකක් නෙමෙයි. ඒක master visa කියලා ගහලා තියෙන්න පුළුවන්. So it's linked to your bank account. ඒතර ඔයා transaction එකක් කරන සැරයක් ගන්න. ඒක online වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් කාගිල්ස් එකට ගිහිල්ලා ඉවරලා එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ දවස්වල තියෙන ලොකුම ප්‍රශ්නේ මේ shed වලින් petrol ගහන එකනේ. තාතේ සල්ලි නැත්නම් මේ සල්ලි ඕනේ නැහැ. එතනට petrol shed එකට ගිහිල්ලා petrol ගැව්වාම debit card එක දෙනවා. එතකොට වෙන්නේ immediately account එකෙන් සල්ලි අඩු වෙනවා. ඒකයි debit card එක විදිය. credit card එකේ අනිත් පැත්ත credit card එකට bank account එක link වෙලා නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක saving දැන් bank account එක කියලා කියන්නේ either savings account or current account. ඔය දෙකෙන් එකක් තමයි debit card එකට link කරන්නේ. මේ savings account link කරන්න බෑ. current account සහ ජංගම ගිණුම් සහ ඉතිරි කිරීමේ ගිණුම්. එතකොට මෙතනත් කියන්නේ if you using bitcoins for purchases, the easiest way to do it through debit card type transactions. You can also use the debit card to withdraw cash, or just like an ATM. Converting cryptocurrency to cash is also possible using banking account or peer-to-peer transactions. Peer-to-peer transactions. මෙතන මේ කියනවා peer-to-peer transaction. What you need to do? මේ peer-to-peer මේ වගේ මේකේ තව details යන ඒවා for your knowledge. Peer-to-peer. check කරලා බලන්න මොනවද මේ peer-to-peer කියන්නේ කියලා. Type of cryptocurrencies. දැන් මේක තමයි වැදගත්ම හොඳට අහගන්න. දැන් මේක ඕගොල්ලෝ දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. දැන් හෙට අනිද්දා අර කම්පැනි එකට කෝල් කරන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා. නැත්නම් ඕගොල්ලෝ දන්නේ නැහැ කියලා තේරෙනවනේ මිනිස්සුන්ට. මොන හරි බොරුවට දන්නවා කියලා පෙන්නන්න එපා. නැත්නම් ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් ගන්න බෑනේ. මොකද ඒවැ ඉන්න මාකටිං එක්සිකියුටිව්ස්ලා they have learned. They know how to answer to the customers. If you have thorough knowledge, then you can check whether they are really knowledgeable. Types of cryptocurrencies කියන එකේ තියෙනවා Bitcoin. ඊට පස්සේ තියෙනවා මේ altcoin කියලා තියෙනවා ALTCOIN. then crypto tokens කියලා තියෙනවා. ඔය තුන තමයි මේකේ පෙන්නලා තියෙන්නේ. Bitcoin is the world's first widely accepted form of cryptocurrency. දැන් Bitcoin කියන එක නෝගොල්ලෝ වැඩි අහලා ඇත්තේ. Bitcoin is the world's first widely accepted form of cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is so popular. There was a time when its name was say anonymous with cryptocurrency. ඒ කියන්නේ cryptocurrency එක කියලා කියන්නේ Bitcoin කියලා මිනිස්සු ඔලුවට ගත්ත කාලයක් තිබ්බා. මොකද ඒ තරම් අර cryptocurrency කියන එකේ version දැන් මම කියන්නේ තුනක් තියෙනවා කියලා Bitcoin, altcoin and crypto tokens කියලා. දැන් Bitcoin කිව්වහම ඒක තමයි මිනිස්සු cryptocurrency කියලා ඔලුවේ තියාගෙන තිබ්බේ. But potential investors need to know Bitcoins have become very expensive. In 2021, again last year, the cost of Bitcoin was $68,000. $68,000. But the good news is you don't always have to buy an entire coin. You can buy smaller fractions also. ඒ කියන්නේ ළමයි දැන් මේ 2021 වෙනකොට මතක තියාගන්න එක Bitcoin එකක් $68,000යි. එතන ඔයගොල්ලන්ට coin එකක් ගන්න සල්ලි නැහැනේ. දැන් මේකේ කියන්නේ ඔයාට coin එකෙන් කොටසක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. fraction එකක්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඔයාට තියෙන රුපියල් 10,000ක් අපි කියමු $10,000ක් දාන්න පුළුවන් නම් එතකොට මේක දැන් 68,000ක් කියන එක අපි කිව්වොත් 70,000යි කියලා Bitcoin එකෙන් මොනවාද 17 ඒ කියන්නේ 7න් එකක් ඔයාට entitlement එකක් තියෙනවා. අන්න එහෙම ගන්නත් පුළුවන් කියලා කියනවා. නමුත් මේ 2021 තත්ත්වයේ මම දන්නේ අද වෙනකොට Bitcoin එකේ වටිනාකම කීයද කියලා. So maybe it should be higher. That's why they told you can buy smaller fractions also of it කියලා. Bitcoin එකක් තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා නම් අර පවුමක් තියාගෙන ඉන්නවා වගේද ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ. රත්තරන් වල ඔයගොල්ලෝ පවුම් වලින් තියෙන. නමුත් පවුම් හැමෝම නැහැනේ. පවුමට වැඩිය අඩුවෙන් ගන්නත් පුළුවන්. කරාබුවක් ගත්තොත් ඉතින් පවුමක කරාබු කවුරුත් දාන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් ළමයෙකුට ගත්තොත් ඉතින් දාන පංචායතයට පවුමක් දාන්නේ නැහැ. පවුම් භාගයක්නේ. අන්න ඒ වගේ කරන්නත් පුළුවන් කියලා තමයි මේකෙන් අදහස් කරන්නේ. So you got my point. When it comes to the gold, either you can buy, pound mean is like 1 sovereign. So it can be half, it can be quarter, something like that. So you have the liberty to buy it according to your spending capacity or your investment capacity. That's what it says. So the second thing is altcoin, ALTCOIN. මම මේක දාන්නම් chat එකේ. I'm sorry, previous messages has gone to Sulakshana, so I'm going to send everyone. Yes, the website link also has to go into Sulakshan. Just tell me, if you are not receiving my messages. Yes, this is the website. Now you can see my chat messages. Everyone, yes. Okay. Altcoin is the term used for any alternative digital currency to Bitcoin. The most popular is the ecosystem in Ethereum, one of the fastest growing cryptocurrency in the market. There is also a range of other altcoins in the market today, such as Lucky Block, Simba, Inu, and Terra. So what you need to do, when you talk to this that company, you must be okay. See, just ask whether it is Bitcoin or altcoin or crypto token. Next one, I'm going to explain. These are crypto tokens. The concept of crypto token versus the concept of crypto coins versus tokens can be confusing to many. At first glance, coins and tokens appear the same. However, the two have major differences. Coins can be mined, but token cannot be mined. Coin can be mined and the token cannot be mined. Coins can be linked to blockchains, tokens are not. In terms of utility, the vary in the type of product or service they are allowed to use purchases. So don't worry guys, buy and මේ මම cryptocurrencies වලින් ඔයගලන්ට final question එකක් හදන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද මේ ඒක මේ මම තව හොඳට study කරලා තව මට ඔයගලන්ට explain කරන්න පුළුවන් වුණොතින් විතරයි මම එහෙම question එකක් දෙනවද නැද්ද කියලා තීරණය කරන්න. ඒක නිසා don't think about these things, but you just have an idea. මොකද මේ ඔයගලන්ගේ subject එකට අදාළව මේක උගන්වන්න කියලා තියෙනවනේ cryptocurrencies. තාම මේක ලෝකෙට අලුත් නිසා මම තාම හොයලා නැහැ. ඔයගලන්ට යම් කිසි අවබෝධයක් තියෙනවා නම් මාත් එක්ක share කරන්න. අපි තව අපිට කල් තියෙනවා වෙලා එහෙම නැත්තම් දැන් you guys know already I got the approval for this from Dr. Shamini. Now I can take you to stock market. මම email එකක් දාලා තියෙනවා so far they didn't reply. If they if they don't reply the Colombo Stock Exchange, my next plan is I will take a few stock brokers and give you a guiding session regarding how this how to choose stocks, how to buy that. So during that time, if they have the knowledge regarding Bitcoins, we will ask them to share it. So or else what I will do, I will check a couple of my guys who are professionals in cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency ගන්නේ යාළුවෝ දෙතුනෙක් ඉන්නවා මගේ. If they can explain to to students, නැත්නම් ඒක අර මට explain කරන විදිහට නෙමෙයි, in a very professional way, I will try to link you regarding this. So don't worry, it will take some time me to arrange regarding this. And don't worry, I'm not going to give you any questions in cryptocurrency for the final exam. This is just to cover the syllabus. So should you invest, there's a question, should you invest in cryptocurrency? There are many advantages of dealing in cryptocurrency and a fair share of disadvantages as well. So see, it's saying fair share of disadvantages as well. Here are the top 3 reasons that work in favor and against cryptocurrencies. මේක හොඳට අහගන්න. First advantage, they are private and secure. Second advantage, they are decentralized, immutable and transparent. Third advantage is they are hedge. There is a hedge against inflation. හරි අපි බලමු දැන් මොකද්ද මේගොල්ලෝ මේ කියන්නේ කියලා. It's private and secure කියන්නේ. The blockchain technology of fuels cryptocurrencies use anonymity and also assures high level of security through cryptography, which we it was discussed in this previous thing. What you need to do, since I have given you this link, just go through that. Or else after this lecture, I will upload this to LMS. There are decentralized, immutable and transparent මං කියලා ගුවනේ දෙවෙනි advantage එක. It means the entire system of functions on shared ownership where data is available to all permission members and it temper proof. I don't know what is this temper proof. The third one is there are a hedge against inflation. Cryptocurrency makes for a great investment in times of inflation. For example, investors often compare cryptocurrencies to gold. රත්තරන් වලට cryptocurrency එක match කරනවා. Some investors. One of the reason behind is that just like the gold, ඒ කියන්නේ රත්තරන් වගේ there are a limited supply. ඒ කියන්නේ ලෝකේ රත්තරන් ප්‍රමාණය මොනවාද limited නේ. රත්තරන් කියන දේවල් එහෙම ලෝකේ නෑ. There's a cap on mining of any type of cryptocurrency. ඒ වගේ cryptocurrency එකේ මේ මොනවාද cap එකක් තියෙනවා. දැන් when I was in Rwanda, I will say this in first in Sinhala, then I will explain it to English. දැන් ඒගොල්ලෝ කරන්නේ මේ අපි ගියා එක සැරයක් ලොකු රිමෝට් ඒරියා එකකට රුවන්ඩා වල මේ ගෝල්ඩ් මයිනින් කරනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලන් වතුර පාරක් එක්ක ඒ දවස්වල පෑවිල්ල මේගොල්ලෝ කන්නේ පොළොව හාරන එක. ඉතින් හාරලා ඉවරලා අපි ඇහුවා ඉතින් කොච්චර රත්තරන් හම්බ වෙනවද කියලා. කොහමද ඉතින් යන්තම් ඔය පවුමකට හා සමාන රත්තරන් ප්‍රමාණයක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ අඩුම ගානේ 5 කියුබ් දෙක තුනක්. මට හිතා ගන්න පුළුවන් කොච්චර සොයිල් ඉරෝෂන් එකක් වෙනවද කියලා 5 කියුබ් දෙක තුනක් හොදලා ගන්නකොට යන්තම් පවුමක් වගේ ප්‍රමාණයක්. ඉතින් ඒගොල්ලෝ අර ස්මෝල් ස්කේල් එකේ මේ ඒක තහනම් රුවන්ඩාවේ නීතිය අනුව මේ එහෙම පරිසර මේ විනාශ කරන්න. නමුත් ඉතින් අර ඈත මේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ අර තියෙනවනේ දැන් ලංකාවේ තියෙන්නේ මේ මොනවාද අපි කියන්නේ දැන් තේ වතු වලට ගියාම ලොකු කඳුනේ දැන් කඳු මැද්දෙන් පාරවල් තියෙන. ඒකට ඈත තියා පොලිසියෙන් එහෙම එනවා නම් පේනවා. ඈත තියාම වාහනයක් එනකොට දන්නවා මේ පොලිසිය තමයි එන්නේ කියලා. හින්දුවතර දාලා දුවනවා. ඒක නිසා කවුරුවක්වත් එලවන්නේ නැහැ. ඉතින් නමුත් අර ලොකු පරිසර විනාශයක් වෙනවා. ඉතින් අප්‍රිකානු රටවල් වල විශේෂයෙන්ම රුවන්ඩාවේ සහ කොංගෝ වල ඔය රත්තරන් ඒ කියන්නේ පර්සනල් ලෙවල් එකේ මිනිස්සු අර ලංකාවේ මැනික් කරනවා වගේ මේ රත්තරන් ගන්නවා. ඉතින් අර 5 කියුබ් එකක් වගේ කරනකොට යන්තම් පවුමක් වගේ හොයාගන්න පුළුවන්. සමහරවිට එච්චර එන්නේත් නැහැ. ලොකු ප්‍රොසෙස් එකක්. ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ එම පොළවේ රත්තරන් ඒ විදිහට තමයි ගන්න. අර කොමර්ෂල් නෙමෙයි පර්සනල් කැපැසිටි එකේ කරන්නේ. ඉතින් ඒකයි කිව්වේ අර රත්තරන් වල තියෙන සැපයුම මේ අනම්මය කියලානේ කියන්නේ. ඒකනේ දැන් ඔය කියලා තියෙන්නේ. So what I was telling this in Rwanda when I worked there, so they are doing gold mining in personal levels. So they do it in, I mean, once you take at least 1 cube of soil, maybe just 1 souring or less than that, not more than that, because their soil is that much rich of gold. It's pure gold, 24 carats mahitan. So disadvantages. So this, it says there are there are a couple of disadvantages. One is they are not widely understood. ඒක තමයි පළවෙනිම දේ. දැන් මම කිව්වනේ. It is relatively new concept and long-term sustainability of cryptocurrency remains to be seen. නමුත් තාමත් ලංකාවේ මම හිතන්නේ දැන් මටත් අවබෝධයක් නැහැ මේ ඇත්තටම cryptocurrency. ඒකයි මම කිව්වේ it's not widely understood කියලා වල it's a disadvantage. There are prone to high risk. Needless to say, cryptocurrency is many reward as risk. There's a volatile and speculate nature makes them prone mean PRONE, prone to sharp downward spiral. Investing in cryptocurrency can be risk for many reasons. Next thing is the major difference could be a fact that digital currency seems to have no inherent or underlying value. There's a supply demand type of equation that is used to determine in the value of crypto like bitcoins. May worry when I have given you the link, so try to understand this. Read this and understand. Plus, it is the easy how simple speculations over the internet can result in a substantial rise of loss or value of these coins. Also, the fact that cryptocurrencies are banned in the use of restrictions of lot of countries play out a significant risk. There's a legal in database in countries like India. Then scalable in a problem. This is complex issue. There is more to do with the technological side of blockchain. Simply put, the struggle nature of blockchain makes it prone to transactional delays. This is a tendency to make crypto payments insufficient when compared to modern day of electronic payment techniques. ඕක තමයි මට අද ෂෙයා කරන්න ඕන වෙලා තිබ්බේ ඕගලන්ගේ ලෙක්චර් එකේදී. නමුත් මම දන්නවා ඕගලන්ට තේරුන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. මට සමහර ඒ කියන දේවල් මේ තේරුනේ නැහැ අවංකවම. What you need to do, මම අර දීපු link එකේ කම්පැනි එක ගැන ස්ටඩි කරන්න. ඒකේ මාකටිං එක්සිකියුටිව්ස්ලාට ඔක්කොම කතා කරන්න යන්න එපා. ඕගොල්ලෝ තෝරාගත්ත කීප දෙනෙක් මේ කතා කරන්න. සිංහලෙන් කතා කරන්න යන්න එපා. සුලක්ෂණ මේ ඔය කම්පැනිස් වලට කතා කරනකොට try to talk in English. Sometimes this marketing people ඔයගලන්ට පළවෙනි වචන දෙක තුන කතා කරනකොට තේරෙනවා එතන ඉන්න කට්ටියටත් ඉංග්‍රීසි පුළුවන් දෙයිද කියලා. බැයි නැත්නම් අග්ගාලා සිංහලෙන් කතා කරන්න. කතා කරලා ඉන්ෆර්මේෂන් අරගන්න. අරගෙන ලබන සුවානෙනකොට ලැහැත්ති වෙන්න මේ ප්‍රසන්ට් කරන්න. මේ මොකද්ද ඇත්තටම ඒගොල්ලන් ඔය ක්‍රිප්ටෝ කරන්සි වල තියෙන විදිය කියලා. ඔය කම්පැනි වෙන විතරක් නෙමෙයි ඕගොල්ලන්ට තව අයිඩියා එකක් තියෙනවා නම් දැන් ඔය මම Facebook එකේ අහම්බෙන් දැක්ක දෙයක් මේ හොයලා බලන්න. Any questions? Surakshan? ඔව් දැන් මම කියන්නේ එහෙමනේ මගේ assignment එක ගැන මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවද? අද හොඳ වෙලාවට තාම කරන්ට් එක ගියේ නෑ 10 වෙලාව. ඊළඟ විනාඩියේදී යන්න පුළුවන්. ලබන සුමානේ assignment එක ගැන ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. number 1 number 2 weighted average cost of capital එකේ excel sheet එක ගැන ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න. ඒ ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන මුලින්ම මම හිතන්නේ ඕගොල්ලෝ email check කරන්න ඕනේ. මම හිතන්නේ කවුරුත් email ඔයගොල්ලෝ email check කරලා බැලුවද එහෙම එකක් එවලා තියෙනවද කියලා? දැන්ද දන්නේ නැත්නම්. සුලක්ෂණ can you
මම ගත්තා සර්.
at least if you are unable to talk just put your comments in the chat room. So after this lecture I can give you another half an hour if you have any questions regarding this government loan thing and how to handle the ministry. ඒක අමෝගෙම කාලේ නාස්ති කරන්න හොඳ නැහැ. මොනවායි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් මොකද දෙපැත්ත balance වෙන්න ඕනේ. Because one thing is you have to complete your degree without delay. මොකද මේක ආණ්ඩුවේ යුනිවර්සිටි එකක් වගේ යුනිවර්සිටි එක වහන්නේ රැග් සීසන් ලෙක්චර්ස්ලා නැහැ ලෙක්චර්ස්ලා ස්ට්‍රයික් එහෙම නැහැනේ. අපි පටන් ගත්තා නම් නියම වෙලාවට එක්සෑම්ස් තිබ්බා. අපි බලන්න පුළුවන් තරම් ඉක්මනට ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ග්‍රැජුවේෂන් එක දවසක්වත් ඩිලේ නොකර ඕගොල්ලන් ග්‍රැජුවේට්ලා කරලා ආයතනයෙන් අයින් කරන්න. එතකොට ඊට පස්සේ ඕගොල්ලෝ ග්‍රැජුවේට්ස්ලා. ඕගොල්ලන්ට you have a qualification. academic qualification එකක් තියෙනවා. with knowledge. So that's what as lectures we are trying to do. So we are there to help you. But you know, I think, but the thing is, when there's a government interference and interventions, they always try to put their finger in, and it need to be happen according to their way. So that's why the life is a balance. ඔගොල්ලෝ කවුරුහරි කම්ප්ලේන්ට් කළාද මේ මිනිස්ට්‍රි එකට මේ මොනවාද ඉන්ටර්න් යන්නේ කරදරයක් කියලා ඉවරලා නැත්නම් කොහෙන් හරි ගිහිලා තියෙනවනේ බිස්නස් ස්කූල් එකේ ඔය කම්ප්ලේන්ට් එක සුරක්ෂණ කවුද කම්ප්ලේන්ට් කළේ Any other questions guys? Just ask from Surakshan, ask from your colleagues because someone has complained from business school. Huh? And you know the funniest thing, guys. Huh? I'm telling. First, I will explain this in English, and then I will explain this in Sinhala. They are asking 80% physical attendance to the university. Ministry එක බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා 80% physical attendance. ඊට පස්සේ ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ අස්සන sheet එකක තියෙන්න ඕනේ කියලා lecture rooms වල. ඒක ඒගොල්ලන්ට ඕනේ දාගේ බලන්න. So you try to understand. Then I explain them very nicely. As lectures, we sacrifice our valuable, holidays, you guys to teach. Now see, from 6:30 AM onwards today, in a Saturday, so this is my second lecture today. So like me, there are other lecturers who conduct lectures in the evening. So it's for you. So we explained that. Then they told they were not aware. Information දෙනකොට ගයි ළමයි ඔගොල්ලෝ කියන්නේ මේ ලෙක්චර්ස්ලා කියන කොටාශයත් ඇවිල්ලා මේ උදේ 8 ඉඳන් 9 ඉඳන් 6 වෙනකන් නෙමෙයි. අපි ඕගොල්ලෝ වෙනුවෙන් සෙනසුරාදා ඉරිදා දැන් ඉරිදා ලෙක්චර්ස් කරන කට්ටියක් ඉන්නවනේ. දැන් මම සෙනසුරාදා උදේ ගත්තා 6 මාරේ ඉඳන් 11 වෙනකන්. එතකොට සමහර ලෙක්චර්ස් තියෙනවා මේ සමහර ලෙක්චර්ස්ලා හවස කරනවා. මොකද ඕගොල්ලන්ගේ ඉන්ටර්න් වල ඩිස්ටර්බ් නොවෙන්න. එතකොට we also doing a sacrifice for you guys. Because end of the day, අපි මේ ඔක්කොම දේවල් කරන්නේ end of the day what we are trying to make you a perfect graduate with intern. That is the difference between a conventional state university and us. So try to understand. Anyway, Professor Hillary will have a different meeting with all the business school students regarding this, and he will explain in a different way. So I explain according to my way. මොනවා ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් අහන්න මම 10 වෙලාව කොයි මොහොතේ කරන්ට් එක එයිද දන්නෙත් නැහැ. So Darshana, if they have any questions, just pass a message or give me a call. Anything regarding the lecturing, regarding these assignments, or regarding I mean continuous these presentations, or weighted average cost of capital, or even regarding the compound interest rate calculations, just let me know. ප්‍රශ්න මොනවද නැත්නම් so we can finish the lecture today. So Lakshana, anything else? Okay, can you give me a call, Sulakshan, after this? Once the lecture finishes, then I will explain you some other things which you can share with your colleagues. Okay, then guys, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. So we will meet next week. We will see whether anything else apart from this presentation to be completed, or else we will start a new topic. So, so thank you very much for participating today. So we will meet next week. Thank you.